Hi buddy, welcome back to Cids Modern Life, episode 50 with me, Cid. That's half 100, halfway into our first century. And first things first, I have updated the pack. I mentioned a bit about the Astral Sword when I put Astral Sorcery in. I've now updated a whole load of mods. I couldn't bring all of the mods up to full latest version. Some of them just didn't work. And you know, actually updating all the mods in this pack was literally update a mod, test it, update a mod, test it. So it's quite painstakingly slow at times. So one of the things that has broken is this. We have lost the multi-part compatibility. I don't know why. I have spent some time on it, but nothing else appears to be broken, which is a good thing. Energy wise, we are more than adequate. This is still doing its thing. That is doing its thing. Everything seems to be absolutely fine. And in terms of power, we are more than happy. Now I'd like to thank everybody, and there was 2 or 3 of you who suggested one mod addition which we've made. I should turn the tree farm back on, but I don't desperately need to right now, so I won't. And one of the experiments we were doing some time ago was with this, and we've now got, if I can find, at least take that. Have I got a bit of dirt? I haven't, damn it. I'd like to borrow a piece of dirt. Thank you very much. I shall not return it. And I think it's Closh Call, I think is the name of the mod, was suggested. And let's just pop that in there. And it apparently allows it to grow. It basically has a whole load of compatibility between mods. So for example, we can add the ability to grow aloe vera, and eventually it will grow some aloe vera. We can also, now that we know that works, I don't know whether it works with this. Let's give it a try. No, still not. Maybe it works with the Deathstalk mushroom though. You never know. It does. So, yeah, we've got Deathstalk mushroom. That's an option. Mooncap mushroom. Mooncap mushroom. Yep, works. Okra seeds. I bet this doesn't work, does it? No, that still does not work. However, pepper seeds. I'd like to be a pepper too. That will work. Hang on, let me just check the model on that one. Like it. Fluffy Puff, probably. I'm going to say no. Yeah, it's a big fat no. Tomato. Yes, and obviously they've got the right model on there again. Cotton. Hang on. I'm going to say no. Yes, okay, that's handy. Which means that barley will almost certainly grow. Yes, it will. And grapey seeds. No. But they are a peculiar little structure in their own right. So anyway, that was a good call. I thought I've not checked this out for a while. 7777. I haven't got any bottles on me now. I didn't leave any in the thing, did I? Damn it. Oh well. And this is full. This is full. This is full. This is full. Everything's full. Cool. Right. So with that in mind, we can head back to our area of project work and go and get on with some bits and pieces. Now, long term, one of the things we've been aiming to do is kill a wither, which is why we've been making mead. We'll fix that and get that one up to 100 later, because that gives you wither ward. Added in this path, and we can come over here and love that. Give it a little second to recover, and we're back in this wonderful, beautiful celestial place with its tippy-tappy floors. And yeah, I still am really happy with the way this is looking. I'm still not 100% certain whether I want more colour to the palette, but you know what? I'm not desperate. So we are going to need to, first things first, we're going to need to go back in here and grab you, and you are going to make me some of these, and that's going to come all the way down here. We're going to move that, but we'll move that torch as well before long. But that's going to go there, and then we're going to have a little bit of that going on, and that's going to come here and here, probably to here and here. And then we are going to have a little bit of oh, come on. Oh, are you chiseled? Maybe you... yeah, alright, fine. Not a problem. We'll just pop that one out of the way for the time being. We'll grab some of that. And there, here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. No more than that. I think that's more than adequate. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do the same over here. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. So, covered walkways between the sections. This, as I say, this definitely needs to move, so we'll have you out, and for the time being you can go up here, because I'm really running out of places to stash all of this. And maybe just a little bit more of that to go in there, and then we shall do you into those. No, to those, and those will go on the top here. And we need 2 more of those, and then the rest can all become that. Perfect. And for now we'll just get this in like this. Blob, oh, no, blob and plob, and all the way down like that. Now I think probably going to just oops, ow. We're probably just going to go for kind of that structure there. We'll possibly fill that gap in. I haven't decided yet. However, before we start getting carried away, let us come over to here and set this up. So I want this making me glass. Lots and lots. And actually we'll put this somewhere else. Ugly there. So we would like you to be in... you are going to be in grind mode. So that's going to take stone and grind it to gravel. You're going to be in grind mode, gravel to that, and you are going to be in furnace mode. Think that is where we need to be, and with a bit of luck we have got... no. Oh crap, I don't think we have. I don't think I've got the bloody connector. Let me just go and see if I've got the power for this. Obviously I know that's spawnable, so we'll it's not looking good. No, we haven't. Fortunately, we have got a cheap, if I can find the way back, a cheap means of getting around that doesn't involve the use of experience now. We're going to put one of those in at the witch hut as well, eventually, probably today. But right now, I need to go and get a flux point. Has that changed its colour? I thought they used to be red. Again, that's another mod that's updated, so, you know, yeah. Hopefully it'll not crash when we try and use it. Okay, let's just head back and get back up there. That's a lot easier than faffing around. Right, and zap. Okay, so we're back. I could have sworn I just saw something flash by as if it spawned up there and then fallen off. Yeah, well. With a bit of luck. You are making glass. Excellent. Right, that's doing its thing. Let me just drop those bones and those things off and do a little bit of work on this section here, and I shall be right back with you. Alright, we've got this in. Obviously it comes to a precipitous end there, and not so big an end here, but we're going to do things where these kind of branch off. We still need to work this area here, but over here, if I can just get myself out, this side, all of this is done. We're not going to be building anything else out this way, but of course it looks ugly because it's basically torches and stuff, which is not nice. We also need to fill in under here, I think, and probably on the other side. So, armed with that little snippet of information, we're going to grab some of you. We are going to grab more of you to find the relevant things. I'm probably going to need more of these actually as well while we're at it. May try a couple of these, see whether... No, I'm not. Maybe, I don't know. The indecisiveness is real. And we'll take a bit of the light grey as well. We're going to pop that chisel away, take that one out. You notice I'm carrying diamonds now. That way I can always make a new chisel when I wear out my my chisel. That's the word I'm looking for. And we'll grab you, and we shall also chisel you back to white. Now, one of the features of Minecraft is, of course, that mobs cannot and do not. The monk mod for you, it's breaking me. Cannot and do not spawn on glass. And we are going to take advantage of that little snippet. Well, doesn't matter. It's not like I can't find more of this. Quite mercilessly. Get that. Place that. So, first things first, let's start off round the front where we're going to work this out. Now this is dangerous territory because we are right on the cusp of the edge here, but we're going to get some of you going, and we're going to basically swap out all of this for this. Down 2 or well, what's that? 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 blocks. Any more than that would be unnecessary. But we'll take it down to this layer here. Doesn't matter. We've got a little bit of spare capacity. And of course, oh god, I know I can. I know I've got I could always get the air charm going as well, which would be a viable option. But down to, yeah, we'll mix it up a little. That wants to be more of you. Maybe not that one, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. And then we'll come around here a bit. And of course, the logic here is that Olympus was at the top of the tallest mountain in Greece, and it was, you know, well, tall. So what we're going to do is we're going to make clouds using a mixture of white and grey glass all the way around here. So let me just get this bit sorted out and I shall be back with you in a mo. Alright, that's the basic. Now this is proving quite awkward because that glass is virtually transparent. I'm really struggling to see what the hell I'm doing. And that obviously having some form of flight would be better, because this, whilst it works, really does not work particularly well for me. This is all working fine. I'm happy with that. Now there is really only one option for flight in this pack. I'm just going to ditch all of this back where it belongs, and it requires me to kill the wither and go to the go to the end and survive long enough for the dragon to try and breathe on me. I don't need to do much more than that. I don't actually need to defeat the dragon, although I think we could probably manage. Well, there's no probably about it. I know we could manage to defeat the dragon. Let me just head home. Where are you there? And I think that's going to make building that particular structure considerably easier. So, it's episode 50. What we need to do, I think, is see about taking a wither down today. Maybe try and find the dragon lair as well. 1, 2, 3 of those. A little bit of soul sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what I've got in the way of potions, if anything. Probably not a huge amount, but they will be at the potion place, won't they, of course. Let me have a look at let me just make sure. Well, there's 11 of those. Might get some more paper. That takes me to 20. Quite rightly pointed out that it has been quite rightly pointed out, I should say, that we only really need 2 lots, 64 plus some more, another 60 of these. Because basically what we really need, that's 46.55. I'm a little bit shy there. I'll just do that. Try that one. 58.60. Yeah, we're fine. Right. So then we can use those to make the old fishy and chippies. And what am I out of chips? Oh man. Nope. Make me some chips, please. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again. Yeah, so we're going to have, well, let's make fish and chips. Did we not make... Did we not get that bit fully automated? I thought we had chips automated. No. We really do need to get that automated, but not right now. Getting carried away. Let's jump over to the potion factory, or the witch hut as it's otherwise known. I'm going to do some work over here with some little farms for the ingredients for this, and I think that's where we will place the Astral Sorcery Gateway. Now, in terms of what we have, what have we got? Potion shells, we've got charge potions made, and oh yeah, they're down there, aren't they? You know what? Too many series, too many things to look at. Get easily confused. What have we got going on up here then? We've got resistance, we've got concentration, we've got recall, we've got night vision, lots of night vision, magnet, water breathing. Actually, nothing bloody worthwhile. Maybe saturation might not be a bad one. Alright. I'm thinking strength would be interesting. However, if I want to come in here and go and have a look at instant health, regen, wither, no. No. Night, no. Speed, no. Fire resistance, probably not. Health boost. Hang on a second. Blazing Trail, otherwise known as griefing. I don't even know why that is a thing. Feather is... feather might not be a bad one. So Clouds Bluff paper, and feather for that one. Strength with ginseng, bone and gunpowder. Ginseng. But I haven't got bone on me, have I? Of course I haven't. You try and think of all the things you're going to need, and invariably you forget stuff. Alright, let me just pull a few potions together quickly and I shall be back. Alright, I've just come down to an area that I have been caving in. I think this should be largely safe. There's, you know, areas off down here we can use. So for the wither fight, I like to do it underground. It's, you know, my preference. If you like a bit of uranium, don't mind if I... Oh, hello. I was hoping to not find more cave. Oh, damn it. Oh, more uranium. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I need to find... What's my Y? 11. I'm quite low down as well. We could do with being a wee bit further up. It's not going to play, is it? This is probably not the ideal spot. Let's go back to my little hidey hole. We'll teleport over to the second caving experience, which was underneath the witch hut. I can't remember where I got... Okay, it must have come down there. Yeah, this looks familiar. So we just need to, again, try and find a spot where we can safely summon in a wither, stand well back, and light blue touch paper. However, we have got a whole load of tools which will make our life just that little bit more bearable. What is it? Yeah, that should do. Right, so Get you on. 1, 2. Right, let's sort myself out into correct mode. Antidote charm on. Food, that. Saturation, and I didn't pick up the strength potions. God damn it. Oh, yeah, know what? I think we will survive. We've got the main one, we've got the wither charm, so let me get this one going. And then run away. Saturation potion. Don't know exactly what. Ow. Where are you going? Ow. He's coming. Right. That really took less effort than... I spent more time, as usual, preparing for this than anything else. Alright, well, that's half of the job done. Wow. Cool. And we got the all-important bit. We got the nether star. Right, let's head home. Home. And let me just sort myself out a little bit, and I shall be back in a sec. Alright, so having got the nether star, the other thing we need is we need dragon breath. So we need to find a ender stronghold. Cyclic has this rather nice reusable ender eye. So bang, we'll have one of them, and then we'll take some eyes of ender with us as well. Now we've got the option of trying to kill the dragon. That's always an option, obviously. The other option we have, what is that, by the way? Cat's eye. Okay. Yeah, not bad. The other option we have, of course, is to jump in relatively unarmoured, get the dragon to come down, breathe, get some dragon breath, get the hell out. Using, well, get the hell out, die, but use an ender pouch to fire the stuff back. I'm not in favour of that one, so I'm going to sleep the night off. We are going to go hunt down a stronghold, and we'll see how we go with that one. So I'll be back in a second. Right, well, we're heading out. I'm in new terrain. It's actually getting me out there exploring new terrain. There's a thing over there, an astral sorcery thing. Let's go have a look. Because if I don't, I'll only be kicking myself. And nothing. Okay, yeah, just a little bit of stuff. Alright, fine. We're heading this way. We're at about 1200, so I think either off the top of my head, I think they're about 2000 or so out. So from zero in a ring normally. Don't ask me. I honestly can't remember the actual practical day-to-day things. Oh, another one of them thingies. That one I am going to investigate because I want to pinch. In fact, I'm going to investigate all the new things as we go over. I just want to pinch the that with one of those, because why wouldn't I? They're going to make awesome decoration around the base. Thank you very much. Anything worthwhile? Bit of gold, bit of that, and that's fine. Right. So yeah, I'll go and check out that village. If there's anything worthwhile, I will come back so you can see what was worthwhile. But otherwise, you will see, next time you see me, we'll be getting close or on top of said stronghold. So yeah, back in a bit. Alright, it seems that we're about here. So I'm not saying those vultures bode well, but they don't. However, we can go in and get our access patch going. We've come a fair old distance. We're actually at a hello. Okay, I think we've found it. Well, we found something anyway. Which means we're done with you. Now we need to find the actual stronghold itself, which is off that way, apparently. We'll just try and tunnel straight to it, I think. I'm not too worried about the treasure down here. I always end up getting thoroughly lost anyway, so yeah, be back in a bit. Alright, I'm using a different tack. I couldn't find the stronghold in here. It's somewhere. So this is a spawner finder, and I've eliminated several spawners from the problem was it's one of those strongholds where the world is generated with a mineshaft running through it. Seems to be all too common, and consequently we know that strongholds don't have spawners other than one, and that one of course is the silverfish spawner that should be somewhere around in this place. So I'm just trying to use this as a means of tracking that down. Now if I find another spawner, I break it and move on and try again, because obviously this is detecting the nearest spawner. So once you've eliminated all the spawners, in theory we should find the stronghold. I hate strongholds, you know. The loot in them is pathetic, really pathetic, considering they are, I wouldn't say they're end game, because I don't think that the Ender Dragon is it. I mean, for crying out loud, Tango took the Ender Dragon out second episode of this season's Hermitcraft. So yeah, I mean, that really does prove nothing, does it? I don't know where he thinks this spawner is, though. Now, there's always I have to face the possibility that this is one of those strongholds that has spawned without a thing, but there. I think that's the strong. I think that looks like the end portal room, looking at the map there. So why? Well, let's carry on back a bit. Now that's a library, according to that. So is it above or beneath this? Well, if it's beneath it, it certainly sounds. I hear silverfish, which means to me that we must be virtually right on top of this. Are you there? Yes, you are. All right. That needs to be gone. Isn't it beautiful? So what we got? We got a whole bunch of crap to get rid of. We've got quite a lot of this crap to get rid of as well. We've got you to place. That can go. That's actually one I found in a chest, which kind of gave me the idea of finding it. Ooh. Scary. Let's get ourselves ready for this then, because it's been a while since I've done an Ender Dragon fight. We should actually send that away. We should definitely send those away. And that can go, and that can go, and that can go. And that can go, and that can go. So we need that running. We need to get in here, and I need my wing charm, which is on, and I need my air charm, which is on. So if I sneak with this, hang on, sneak to the, oh right, okay, yes, yeah, it's not sneak to descend, it's bugger, more stuff. It's sneak to this makes me very happy and reasonably confident that we can do this without kicking the bucket. We definitely need you on the board, and we need you on the board, and we need you on the board. We've got that. We've got stuff. Let's go. Oh wow, we've got stuff in the end. Wow, but this was not on the advert. Alright. Ow. You know what? Let's just deal with... Oh. Let's just deal with... Deal with the job at hand, shall we? Well, I can't do much about it now, but what I'm thinking is we should we should definitely get these dealt with first. Ow. Ow! Stop it. That's rude. Because that ender charm, that air charm's not going to last forever, is my thought. That hurt you, didn't it, huh? Ow. Alright, let's get this done. One left. And in we come. Oh. We have an important job to do. Oh, thank you. Right, now we should be in a position to play, I think. And then we should be in a position to play some more. This might be a little unfair for the poor dragon, possibly. Okay, then just beat the dragon to death. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Oh, I only got one thing of dragon's breath. crap, I'll have to summon another dragon. The only problem with having Quark installed, of course, is that what is that? Like an Enderman with one eye. Was it? No, it wasn't. I just could have sworn I saw an Enderman with one eye. We'll definitely have Ender Essence. Well, we got what we needed to do, but I could have done with slightly more Dragon Breath, which is a pain. We'll leave the egg. That can stay. And let's head back. And let's get what we want done. Right. Turn you off, turn you off. Turn you off. We can pop that and that away and that away. Oh, we've got an Ender Dragon Soul and an Ender Slime Soul and an Ender... That I didn't even know was a thing. It's just a slime ball, isn't it? Alright, that's fine. Right, let me get myself together and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, this has been going a bit long, so let's move and get our thing that we want. We need to make one of these, an Ender Star. Now the Ender Star has a whole load of recipes, but the one we're interested in is the wings of the bat. We need empowered diamantine blocks. We have 2 diamantine blocks there. How do we empower them? We empower it with clay and light blue dye. Okay, clay. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and then some blue dye. Light blue dye, 1, 2, and then we need some bat wings, which we should have plenty of because I've been making sure we hoard them. And we need to quickly sleep. And eat. Hang on. Seems to not have followed me through the dimension. I'll have to keep my eye on that. If that's the case, that could be very bad. Right, so we need to empower these. Obviously we've got the empower up here, so we'll get that done. I'm also running late. I'm not too worried, it's my 50th episode, but I am conscious of the fact that I've been running along quite a bit recently, and I need to pull this back. But let us get these done. It's going to take a hot moment, so I'll be back as soon as these are cooked. Alright, there you go. Bang, 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 bang. Wings of the bat. Now, these should... I thought these had a cooldown. I need to check the configs. They should have the cooldown enabled. I'm not too worried. I don't really like having too much creative flight. Oh yeah, they have got a cooldown, look. Now you should be able to perch on a solid block above your head, like a bat. And obviously you don't alter your model, but yeah, creative flight for a limited duration. I think that is a suitable thing to have for day one. There we go, and F2. So on that note, and I've just taken 2 shots, I don't know whether will that go into a bauble slot anywhere. It'll go into that, obviously. Don't think it does. I think we just have it on the bar, but clearly... Now, that's the other thing. Does it eliminate full damage? It does. Nice. That's going to be really, really useful for building that high up Olympus thing. So, yeah, episode 50. I'm going to stop raffling now. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I really do appreciate your comments and your views and your likes and all those usual things. And I'm not going to go into the YouTube. Please leave a like. But, yeah, everything's always appreciated. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.